Hello guys, good afternoon. We are Pedro and Alicia of the Traveling Chefs .us. We have just left Asaville and we are like 129, 128 miles north of Atlanta, Georgia. So we are still past Greenville, South Carolina, and we are traveling on 85 South. We will be dropping by Athens. One of our dreams also city to visit, and we have a relative in Athens, Georgia. I have not contacted her yet. She's a niece of ours, or probably even a grandchild already. She's a nurse here, and we have not met her at all. So we'll see if we could get in touch with her later once we reach Athens, and otherwise we'll just find a way to enjoy Athens without, a relative there. We have heard that Athens is also a nice place to retire. We've been searching, and Athens is a lively city. It's a college city. The University of Georgia is there in the heart of the city, and it's a bit expensive to live. There are condominiums for sale there. That's like in the mid hundreds to $200.
Thousand, not dollars.
There are rental properties there for like 1,000 a month, and for senior citizens it's about that range, and they are already the good ones. We've searched about it, and we were interested at times at first, but came to a point where we have a different plan. But it's still a nice place to visit. Georgia is known for its beaches. I think it's called the Beach State. They have a festival of beach every year. We have been to parts of Georgia already. Recently, we visited Savannah and Tybee Island, and we had a great time. That was last April. So we are at this point now where it's just 125 miles away from Atlanta, but we will not go directly to Atlanta, as I've said, because you just have to drop by Athens in Georgia. 85 is a much busier and bigger highway compared to the one we just took, which was 26 South. So there's a lot of truckers here now, which Alicia doesn't like, but we just have to live with them. So it's part of our experiences on the road. There's a rest area 2 miles from here, but we just put on gas, so I don't think we need some rest. Unless, are you tired, honey?
No,
No. So.
unless there is Georgia, welcome Georgia.
Okay. So if there's a welcome Georgia sign, we might as well grab it. If it is already Georgia, we don't know yet for sure. It could be, because Georgia, Atlanta, which is a little bit north of Georgia, of the state Georgia. Not really that north, because north, I believe, is what is that place we've been researching also? I forgot.
God it. He knows that this truck is signaling. He goes there too.
Yeah. Just have to be careful always when you drive. Some drivers are a bit careless, so you have to account for that, especially when there are trucks, because they are big and they are more difficult, I guess, to control. You must have a commercial license to drive one, and it is even more stringent, the requirements, if you are carrying hazardous materials. Let's try this rest area here, and if there's something here, welcome Georgia. If this is Georgia,
This is the rest area.
it looks like there's
Nothing
there's
there.
nothing on it, so it probably belongs to the trucks, right, honey?
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe it's not Georgia yet. So we are still here. This is the truck lane, and you know, is your seatbelts on, honey?
Yeah.
This is a fasten your seatbelt state. So there's a reminder there. There's just a lot of trucks now, left and right, you know, and also on the opposing side, 65 is the speed limit here, but on the leftmost lane, you know, they're running probably 70s easily, or even 80s, like that blue car. Yeah. On this third lane, rightmost lane, I'm even running a little short of the limit, which is 65. I'm running 60.